Days fans, it's Wednesday, November 10th.
Correct.
And we just got done watching Days, and we were remiss. We forgot to mention the whole Chad finding out the other day.
That he's a Demira, as he says it. Demira.
Yeah. And a whole year older than he was told he was.
I threw it in his face that he's a Demira. And he told us, this is interesting, that back in June when we saw him, and I said that I'm pretty sure that he is EJ's brother. He told me that they were still debating whether he should be a Kyriakis or a Demira, and it could have gone either way, and he didn't know.
He said that when we did our Days Talk recap live with Shelly and Molly and Mark and Chad, he said that during that.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, what if I'm a Kyriakis?"
Oh, he did say that? Oh.
I'll have to watch it again, but I'm pretty sure he said that, and I was thinking, "Ooh, that'd be interesting."
So, makes more sense he's a Demira. He looks like EJ. He's tall.
Yes.
He just doesn't fit the Kyriakis bill, although, yeah, no, he doesn't. They all look alike. So, what else happened?
Let's start talking about Wednesday's show. This is not looking good for Maggie. First of all, I didn't buy for 1 nanosecond the whole Philip and Victor were about to open the sarcophagus, and he's talking to Vivian, you know, with all the switcheroos of the earpieces and all that, saying, which how the hell would she do that? How would she circuit the loudspeakers from the sarcophagus into her own earpiece?
Oh, don't even try and make sense of all that.
I'm going to go into technicalities later, too. So now she's like, "Oh, honey, I don't look good. Don't open it now." What?
Don't go all Louis Sorel on me with the technicalities.
Oh, God. I don't even know if we're going to post that interview.
Oh, I got you. I got to see that straw floating around.
Stop it.
Wait for the straw.
No, that'll be like the last one we put up. So, I just don't think any human being on this earth is vain enough to not want to be released from a sarcophagus.
Oh, yeah, that was a pathetic
That was so
excuse.
stupid.
Yeah.
And so now he's decided we're not going to have any contact with Vivian at all anymore because that's how everybody keeps finding out. And Brady looks like, whoa.
Grandpa, you really have gone nuts.
Not about
Grandfather,
that.
I mean.
I don't know about going nuts, but like, wow, that's getting to be really cruel. So we won't even, so now we're basically deciding today we're going to kill her.
Yes.
Because before, as long as we were talking to her, we could at any moment let her out. So
those Kyriakises, they can murder somebody.
Oh yeah. But they made it so it was. I mean, it doesn't get much more justifiable than if like somebody breaks in your home and goes after your newborn. You know, going after Maggie Horton, threatening to bury her alive and make her go insane in the process.
Yes, but they're taking the law into their own hands.
I'd do it.
They're not just killing somebody, they're torturing.
And if I thought somebody was going to do something like that to one of my loved ones, I would put them in there.
Bo is a cop. He could have gone to him. Anyway, we saw the preview.
I want to talk
Maggie's going to be fine, people.
Oh, you have big cojones, Bearman. I can't even believe it. I have been asking JV, you guys know this saga, to make me a cup of tea every morning. For pretty much
You never finish it. I'm just helping you.
It doesn't matter if I finish it, but you won't make me the cup of tea, and now you have the nerve to drink my cup of tea?
Yeah, because I'm helping you finish it.
Right,
you can conserve. Anyway, back.
I want to talk about Chloe's labor. Okay.
Oh, the quickest labor in history.
Those of you that are mothers, I want you to put in the comment section how many hours you were in labor. Now, I personally was induced. So my labor pains did come fast and furious like Chloe's, but instead of having my baby in 45 minutes like she did, it was more like 15 hours. Yeah. So I want you to tell me in the comments, and if you had your baby in under an hour, like that girl, chick across the street, only thing holding her back was getting the doctor to the hospital in time. Damn, she should be surrogating other people's kids.
I'm going to do it again.
You
just calm down.
Freaking pain in the ass. So we want to know that, because I didn't buy that her contractions were 3 minutes apart that fast. But it makes for good soaps. It just seemed like they were rushing that. Rushing.
I don't know how they rush the cases in the court.
Yeah, like
We don't got time for...
We used to get a good 2-3 days drama out of that stuff. I don't understand. Okay, so Philip is going to be at the birth.
Oh, he is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. So they're actually going to make it for the birth or after the birth? Maybe he can inspect the placenta.
Honey, normal people don't have to do that. We just had a special case.
Oh, okay.
God.
You never know.
So, listen up. JB's weird. Let's just move past what he just said. When they pick the names for these soap opera babies, do they have to make sure that they go okay with all the families on the soap already? So that in case they decide to change... Like, they probably wouldn't name baby Claire Sadie in case when she turns out to be a Brady, she'd be Sadie Brady.
Yeah.
Do they have to keep that
No,
stuff in
I'm
mind?
sure they think about that a little bit.
Because I'm thinking Parker could go well with Kyriakis or Jonas. But until they have a new family to come to town that is Parker. Turns out Chloe was doing Tom Parker or something. Alright.
So Rafe proposes,
Oh,
and he already
yeah.
proposed, but he's like, let's get married, so there's going to be a wedding soon.
In the park.
And Nicole...
Oh.
She is on fire. She's got the world in her in a handy cam, I should
Maybe
say.
you should put Nicole. We're going to either put up Nicole or Eric's and Ariane Martzoff. Ariane Zucker or Eric Martzoff's interview today, right?
Yeah.
Are those the choices?
Yeah.
Eric Martzoff had some interesting revelations that I enjoyed.
About the new Brady.
From his involvement in that. I am loving that Nicole now has the upper hand.
Yeah, she's gonna go to EJ next.
But someone said in the comments that James Scott spoke about enjoying scenes with Vivian coming up. So to me, that can only mean that Vivian's going to help him get the upper hand on Nicole.
Somehow she's going to get Sydney back for a while, or she's just going to want to get Sydney back. I don't know.
I think she's going to hold that over EJ's head for a little while, and then EJ's going to find out about the sarcophagus and be like, "Oh, sorry, honey."
I have to whisper something in your ear.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
We're going to kind of maybe make it a shorter recap. But I seriously need your help here. We may not have covered all the topics, but that is what you are for. So, you guys start little themes down in the comment sections and we're going to start making that work out better on the site.
The threaded comments.
Yes. So you cover the topics we didn't cover. And then then you're going to have your own little things. If you want to do a video post, go for it. Send it to me. A video
they
post.
can embed it themselves.
You can embed it in the comments if you want to do a video about the stuff we didn't cover.
There you go.
Because you know what? You guys rock. And anybody that wants to substitute, I've got a substitute list going here. I got to add KDR to it. So, anybody that wants to sub someday, let me know. We'll schedule you in.
All right.
Okay, couple that watch Stays Together.
Stays Together.